Hi my beautiful stars, I hope that you're doing so well today. If you're new here, welcome to my channel and welcome to the first day of Molli-Ween. Today I have a spooky story Sunday for you all and I'm going to be sharing 2 stories that happened to my uncle. I just think our family is haunted. So let's get into it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like video if you like spooky story Sunday videos and to stick around for the rest of Molli-Ween. So to give you some background, my uncle and his dad built the house that he lives in, and there's 2 entryways into the house. There's a mudroom entry, and if you walk up some stairs and go up to the front porch, there's another front door, which I would say that's like mainly the front door other than, you know, like the mudroom entry. And so we would always use that front door that is on the porch to get in when we would go for Thanksgiving. When you first walk in, there's another door right away when you walk in to your left that goes down to the basement, and then to your right there's stairs, and then forward is the dining room, the kitchen, and if you keep walking there's the living room and things like that. So super fun, and I love the layout of the house. It's absolutely gorgeous. But ever since then, my uncle, his father and his mother and his grandmother have passed away, so we like to think it's them that are haunting the house, but you can't be for sure, right? There actually has been instances where my uncle has seen his dad, so I do know that it's probably his dad checking in on him, but these other stories I'm not really sure who it could be. The first one was when my cousin Caleb was a baby, and it was the middle of the night, and my aunt and uncle heard what they described as like tongues being spoken. It was very interesting, and they had never heard anything like that before in their lives. They said it was just super scary sounding, and I was like, oh my gosh. So my aunt and uncle woke up and they were like, you go check on it. No, you go check on him. And my uncle got up, walked down the hallway, opened the door, and nobody was there. And they're like, we don't know what it could have been. Like, obviously there was something there, and it wasn't an animal, you know, like it was literally just down the hallway that they were hearing the sound. But that one always gives me the chills. I literally have goosebumps right now, and when people say that, I'm like, do they really? I literally have them all over my body. That story, I know it might not sound as scary, but like I just put myself into their shoes, and they have like this baby sleeping in the room just down the hallway, and they hear this noise coming from his room. Like, that's scary. Like, he was fast asleep. It wasn't him crying, it was just something, and they can't describe what it was. That's the scariest one that I have. But this next one, I don't know, maybe this one tops it a little bit. So this is flash forward many years. My cousin Caleb was in college and he played football. He would spend weekends, he was up at a school up north, and so I think it wasn't too bad of a drive to go back home. He'd spend weekends at home. My uncle was in the basement working on some stuff at the bar, working on a project. He was home alone. My aunt was working and my other cousins were not home. He heard that front door slam open up against the basement door. He heard someone run up the stairs, run across the catwalk, and go into Caleb's room and slam the door. He was like, Caleb? And he wasn't answering. So he went upstairs, he kept calling my cousin's name, gets all the way to his bedroom, and nobody's there. That one really scares me because I've heard of like ghosts that mimic people in your life, and I have a friend that lived in a haunted house actually just down the road, and it was really haunted. I think she had like a poltergeist actually. Now thinking about it, it would imitate her brother doing like similar things like that, and I just think that is so scary. Those are my 2 stories for today. I know that they were short and sweet, but I hope that they satisfied a little bit of your spooky vibes for today, especially since it being the 1st of October. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video so you don't miss any time I upload. I will have more Spooky Story Sunday videos on their way, as well as some other Molli-Ween videos, so definitely stay tuned, and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, shine bright. Bye!